Hi. Oh my goodness, it's so dark. It's so dark, guys. But hi, YouTube. So I just wanted to give you guys an update of what I've been doing. As you can see by this title, first job of nursing school, quit in 2 weeks. So I just want to let you guys know I was working at this skilled nursing home. Literally, when I graduated nursing school, I gotta tell you, I was really scared because I thought like I was gonna get a job real fast, but it took me like more than 2 weeks to get a job. So I was super scared. I was like worried, you know. I was like, oh my gosh, what if I don't get a job? If everybody's saying nursing school, that's great, you can get a job anywhere. But I was applying for 2 weeks. Oh, not 2 weeks. I'm just overreacting. For like a week. Okay, a week. I was applying, but nobody was calling me for a whole week. Oh my God. But honey, you know, first of all, I want to tell you guys that I'm finally a licensed nurse, licensed practical nurse, honey. You know what I'm saying? Bless, honey. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I can't believe it because LpN school was so hard. I'm gonna tell you this. LpN school was so hard, honey. So hard. I can't believe that, you know, your girl got through and did it. You know what I'm saying? So I must say I'm proud of myself for doing it. So applied, right, for a whole week, and I was worried that I was not gonna get any jobs. You know what I mean? Because a whole week, honey. I was like, oh my God, nobody's gonna hire me. What's going on? So basically, finally, my cousin told me to apply at this place. Basically, I guess they hire literally anybody. Well, by anybody, they mean like new grads, right? My face is breaking out because I have to be with this mask on my face every day. Oh my God. I'm kidding. Anyway, so she's like, they will hire anybody. I was like, what do you mean anybody? She's like new grads like yourself. Because every time I have applying for somewhere, they were like 1 year experience needed, 2 years experience needed, like all this blah 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 blah. I still applied. I don't care, okay, honey? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get this new graduate student. Student, no longer, honey, no longer. This new graduate LpN, honey. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop. So, literally applied, like my cousin told me. Applied. They called me. Applied not a week later, but they called me like, let's say 2 days. So the DON called me and she was like, I saw your resume and I'm really interested. She was like, you're a new graduate? I was like, yeah. She was like, okay. So she was asking me questions, and she, after a phone interview, she really liked me and she told me to come for an interview. She told me she was gonna hire me from the phone interview. She was like, when do I have time to do my fingerprint and paperwork and stuff? I was like, well, tomorrow. She was like, yeah, okay, fine, just come in. And I was like, okay. So they emailed me and they told me that they put my name in the system, and I didn't have to go get my fingerprinted because I worked for this mental health facility, and I had just got my fingerprint done. So they just run me in the system, and then they say that I was fine. So I was like, okay. So 2 days, so the lady told me to come back. I said Thursday. So just like 3 days later, came back, signed all my papers and stuff like that, and did my drug test. And then they were like, well, you're gonna start training Monday. But meanwhile, I was applying. Remember, guys, I was applying to all the places that said you need experience. I was still applying, honey. I don't care. So I went. The lady, when I filled my paperwork out, the lady told me that it was $20. I was like, $20? Oh my God, that's nothing, right? I was like, can I get $21? Like, all scared and stuff. She's like, I'll see if they want, if the lady will let you have. My God, I'm breaking out everywhere. She said, I'll see, I have to talk to my boss. And I was like, okay, let me know. So she came back and she was like, so the DON called me and she was like, yeah, okay, $21.50, that sounds good. That sounds like a reasonable price for a new graduate. I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna get a job, right? So Monday came, the girl that was supposed to train me didn't come to work, so they had to call another lady. She came and trained me. She was very nice. She used to be like a doctor in Cuba. She's been working in the facility for like many years and stuff like that. So she was training me. When she first came, she was a little upset because she had to come on her day off. I don't blame her, but she still was very sweet. So trained me for 2 days, and then came back the next following week, and then this other lady was training me. She called off again. Not the same lady. Another lady called off. So the girl had to come. She had to come and train me. But the whole morning, I was by myself in the cart. I had my passwords and stuff. I just couldn't do like labs and stuff. But the DON that hired me was no longer, okay? She was like fired. She was only there for like a month, because when she introduced herself on the phone, like I've never met her face to face, like felt like we were like prison pals, something like that, like spoke on the phone and stuff like that. Anyways, but so she was no longer, she got fired. So even though she was there less than 3 months, I guess. But anyways, so it was this new DON. She was the assistant DON. She was the assistant of the DON that got fired. So she came in the morning and she was like, I had to work yesterday because I didn't have anybody on the floor with me. So you're gonna be on the floor today. And I was like, excuse me? I was like, what? She was like, yeah, you're gonna be on the floor today because I really don't know how to do the meds yet and blah blah blah. I was like, you don't know how to do the meds yet? Because this is like my 3rd day. I was like, this is literally my 3rd day. So anyways, started passing meds, some of the meds I couldn't find, and she didn't know where they were. So it was just like a poop day. So she called the lady who trained me in again, and she came in like at 11. Okay, she came at 11, and literally she was there the day before, and the day one had to work by herself. It was just a mess. So right then and there, when it came to the medication, when she was like, oh, it's fine, I was like, this is not the place for me, because I'm a new grad and I don't want to like pick up bad habit. First of all, I don't want to put my license in jeopardy for nobody, sweetheart, because I worked hard for my license. You could get different jobs, but you cannot get a different license, honey. You must protect it at all costs, okay? So I just put my 2 weeks notice right then and there. But I worked for 2 weeks. I put my 2 weeks notice. I let them know this wasn't the right choice. Like, I just couldn't do it. But right now, I am working at an assisted living facility. That is amazing. It's awesome. Pays great. Okay. But I'm also in another skilled nursing facility that is okay. Because I want to gain the training. I need experience to add to my resume, just for future references and stuff. But I just want to give you guys an update about how I quit my first nursing job in like less than 3 weeks. Literally, it's crazy. But I just want to tell you guys, like, who graduate as an LpN or whatever new career path, please just make sure this is what you want to do. Because I was really scared. I caught myself like, oh my gosh, I can't quit. This is like my first nursing job. And I'm just like, wait a minute. No, like, you do not like this, okay? This is not all. It shouldn't be all about money. It should be about, like, I love doing this. I love the residents. I love the patients I interact with. You know what I mean? And I like the facility that I work for, because I need to tell you guys, your license is the only thing you have. If you fuck up, if you effed up, the facility will not back you up. They will back themselves up, but not you. So make sure, even though facility is falling down the hill, don't be the superhero. Like me, I can put IV. And I've had, with the facility I was at, so many times, the RN was like, oh, you want to look at me so you can know how to do it? I was like, no, because I cannot do it. That's outside my scope. Protect yourself. Bye. Bye.